Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict, and this is week number 14 of the Camp Boggy Creek Blanket Showcase. This is a showcase where I feature donated blankets to Camp Boggy Creek one final time before I have everything sit in the make room until it's time to fill that truck. Once I fill the truck, I'm going to drive from my home here in Delaware to Eustis, Florida, and have these wonderful blankets donated to Camp Boggy Creek. Before I get started, I just want to send out a huge thank you to each and every one of you guys that are donating your time and your resources for the cause. So whether you're watching the lives or the showcases, or donating to the channel, or all the above, thank you so much. It's for such a great cause. So for today, I have 86 blankets to showcase. It's a bit of a marathon, but I think it's well worth it. These blankets are wonderful. You all are so very talented. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to showcase your work. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the first one started. Here we have the Squiggle Wiggle blanket. Now, it was mentioned during the unboxing that this blanket looked like it was a circus-themed blanket, and I would have to agree. I really do like the color story here. It's very nice. I'm gonna come back here so we can have a full view of the blanket. Very nice. That blue just pops right through, doesn't it? It's so good. Thank you for this wonderful rendition of the Squiggle Wiggle blanket. The color work is beautiful. Okay. Next we have a corner to corner blanket. Very nice with a modern granny border. It looks like Karen cinnamon cakes. I'm not exactly sure. I really like the color in this blanket here, paired with the white. Very nice. Okay, I'm just going to sit everything down here. I do have a platform over here for the blankets. It's very nice. This next one here is beautiful. Look at the stitch work. Wow, look at that. That's great stitch work there. Just going to back up. It's so nice. We have the corals, the oranges, the yellows, and the whites. Very nice. Okay. This next one here is wonderful. It's made with the DK weight yarn. All the colors, which I really enjoy looking at. There's lots to look at here. Absolutely spectacular. There are 4 rounds to each square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 rounds to each square. And it looks like it was joined in teal or aqua. It's very nice, very colorful. Okay, thank you for that wonderful blanket. Next we have a granny square blanket done in DK weight yarn. And we have a slip stitch border. What you're seeing there with the coral color, or is that pink? It looks like pink or magenta slip stitch. Very nice. Love all the colors in this blanket. The more the merrier, right? Okay. Next we have another granny square blanket. This reminds me of St. Patty's Day. We've got the greens and the golds and the whites. And I believe a bit of pale yellow there. Very nice. Great job. For the border here, it looks like there's a round of half doubles and a round of single crochet. You can see it better with the white. Very nice. Okay, I'll put that down there with the rest of them. Perfect. And so here we have granny rectangle, size H hook, Mandala Baby, and Echo Caves. I keep this on hand at all times. I think it's such a wonderful colorway here. It's beautiful. Stunning. I think I showcased my cakes. I keep them over here. It's such a great yarn. It's Mandala Baby. Very nice. Okay. Next we have the open block stitch blanket. This is also done based on what I'm looking at. This is a mandala cake. Absolutely beautiful. And we have a few rounds of single crochets. It looks like single crochets for the border in white. It's very, very nice. Beautiful work. Stitch definition is perfect. Look at that stitch definition. That's beautiful. Great job. Okay, next. This is nice too. So this is mandala ombre and the colorway is Happy. And this is a textured cabin throw. And I believe the stitch work was done long ways, like this. So I'm just going to show you the texture. Let me see, there you go. The way the light hits that, that's perfect. Look at those stitches, great job. And then of course we have a single crochet border. Very nice touch to this blanket. Oh, let's have a look-see from the back here. Beautiful. I wonder how many cakes this took. It looks like a 2 cake. Maybe a 2 cake. Very nice. Could be 3. Yeah, maybe 3 even. All right. This next blanket here reminds me of Luck of the Draw number 8 by Nan's Next Knots. It's very, very nice. We have some Americana yarn. That red, white, and blue is Americana. There are some yarns here I do recognize. It's very, very nice. Great work. Let me go ahead and fold that. And then for the border here, we have a border of single crochet in the gray to kind of tie everything together. Very, very nice. Nice touch to that. Okay. This next blanket has some weight to it. It's very, very nice. This reminds me of like an Easter themed blanket where you have like the pastels and the, look at that. Isn't that nice? It's not coming up, but this is a very beautiful hue of yellow. It's very nice. I'm going to flip it to the other side here where we have the blink. It's all in good fun. Ow, it burns. Okay, and then for the border here, it's a beautiful, beautiful border. It's understated but very effective. Look at that. It's a beautiful border there. It looks like a single chain 2 single and 2 rounds of that. It's beautiful. Nice touch. Okay. Next we have this beautiful blanket. This design is from Olga Poltava. Stunning. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like artwork. Wow. So I'm going to come back here and just show the overall effect of it from afar. And then I'm going to showcase the other side. Both sides look exactly alike. It's very nice. Great job. And the border, what a wonderful touch. Just the strip of green in between 2 strips of black. Beautiful. Okay. Next we have a modern granny stitch. Let me just pull the tag here. So this is made with several scrappy yarns. This is Kimberly Ray's blanket. I left the tags on here. We have Karen 1 pound. We have vintage Red Heart. We have mainstays. We have mandala. We have Red Heart jumbo stripes in favorite. It's Red Heart jumbo favorite stripes. So there's that. This is beautiful. All the colors. This is a bunch of happy colors. The kiddos are going to love this. So good. Okay. So the blankets with tags, I'm going to sit back here because I have to remove the tags. Next we have let's see, Mandala Ombre in the colorway Tranquil. And this is a granny square blanket. And for the border, we have a single crochet, chain 3 single crochet in that aqua color there. Stunning. Great job. Okay, we have a tag, so I'm going to leave it there. This next blanket here was made with Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Speckle. And the colorway here is Jade Speckle. And it looks like corner to corner is the pattern, and 2 skeins is what this took. Jade Speckle. It's got a bit of coral, white, and yellow, it looks like. So there's that. And I'm going to give us a close-up so we can see those colors up close. Very nice. Great job, Kimberly Ray. The next one here, also from Kimberly Ray. It's a 40 by 40 granny. She used a medium gray and then Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel in Mango Puff. And this is stunning. We have the granny square blanket, but with a modern granny border. Very, very nice. This yarn is very nice. All of it. Okay. Next we have, this is a Lark's Foot pattern, used a letter K hook. This is a 40-inch by 50-inch blanket. We have Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel and Saturday Sunday. We have Premier Just Active yarn, medium 4-weight, Royal Purple. We have Red Heart with Love in Aubergine, my favorite color. Okay, this is the Lark's Foot. Let me turn it around this way. That's the pattern. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna back up and show us the things. Beautiful. And for those of you who are wondering, what does aubergine look like? I'm gonna show you. It's this color right here. It's such a great color. Okay, and that's my favorite color. That's my favorite color. All right, this next blanket here is circles and squares, loops and threads in white, highlighter, limeade, safety orange, and neon violet. I'm blown away by the work that went into this blanket. Look at this. All the rounds of single crochet for the border. Framed in single crochet, stunning. Look at that. Such a happy circular blanket in squares. This is so good. Great job. It's got a tag, so it's going right there. Next, we have a blanket with the tag. This is a Log Cabin Granny, Premier Just Yarn in Sherbert, loops and threads in white, light gray, sage, butter, blue, light pink, purple, neon violet, amethyst, and mint. All the colors. And here is the Log Cabin Granny. And for the border, it looks like 2 rounds of the slip stitch, or it could be single crochet in the back loop. Beautiful, beautiful work. Love it. Okay, next, this is a beautiful blanket. I mean, it goes without saying. So this here is a granny square stripe blanket. It's brunette blanket, ombre, eggplant, aubergine. So let me just turn it this way. Isn't this beautiful? It's so good. Let me turn it this way. Look at that. So good. I love this. This makes me smile. I just love purple. My second favorite color is red, but purple takes the cake. I just love the color. All right. So next we have, this is a mandala cake, I believe. Yes, so this is a mandala cake in gnome, a granny square blanket. All the fun, beautiful colors. This is a light 3-weight yarn, and the stitches are beautiful. Great job. And for the border, it looks like half double crochets. Let's see, or it could be a double crochet. Yep, double crochet. I could be wrong. All right, so I'll put this one on that side. Next, we have granny square stripe blanket, big twist in green gecko, white, varsity orange, sunrise ombre. And for the border, this is a half double crochet. That green gecko is stunning. I just love the way that green pops next to the orange. It is such a great color. That's beautiful. Great, great job. Wow. Okay. Next, we have Red Heart Super Saver favorite stripe. Let me just verify. Yes, Red Heart jumbo stripes and favorite stripes in the Red Heart white in white. This is an alternate V-stitch blanket. That favorite stripe is so good. Very vibrant colors. Very, very nice. So the variation to this V-stitch blanket is that normally, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be double crochet, chain one, double crochet, and the V's go this way. Well, with this blanket, the V's go in the opposite direction. They go like this. It's so cool. Give you guys a close-up to show you what that looks like. Very nice. And the way you achieve that is double crochet 2 together in 2 different parts of the stitch. So it's very nice. All right. Next, we have an alternate V-stitch blanket. Again, this is Lion Brand Gradient in hot pink, aqua, yellow, and purple. That's so good. Great job. I gotta turn it this way, I believe. Yes. So there you can see it again. It's a double crochet 2 together, but the legs of the stitch are in 2 different places. Super, super nice. And that purple is stunning. Do you guys see that? The top of that purple is aubergine, or maybe even a dark midnight violet. Look how dark that is. That is so good. Okay. Next, we have a corner to corner granny, loops and threads, coffee, off-white, orange, and butter. This is very vintage looking to me. It's very nice. Stunning. And then of course the border. Several rounds of stitches here. We have half double crochets for 3 rounds, and then we have a double crochet for 2 rounds. That's beautiful. Great work. We have a tag, so it's going to go over here. All right. So next we have a corner to corner square blanket, Lion Brand Mandala Ombre in Happy and Lion Brand White. So let's take a look at this wonderful blanket. Wonderful panel work there, and the join is spectacular. I do love how wonderful that looks. Great job. And then we have a modern granny stitch for the border. 1 round of single crochet, chain 2 or 3 single crochet, and then the granny stitch, and then that gets repeated. Very, very nice. Okay. Next, we have a granny rectangle blanket, and this is loops and threads in white, soft sage, and I can't remember the other one, primrose. beautiful. And this is what it looks like from back here. Great job. Okay. Next we have, what do we have here? This is a Log Cabin Granny. Let me read the tag. Log Cabin Granny, hooked by Robin. And it's Premier Yarns and Sherbert. All the rest is loops and threads in various colors. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hold on to those for 1 second. Let's do this one. This is Corner to Corner Heart Blanket. This is Karen Big Cake, Cookie Crumble, and various red yarns. This blanket is stunning. Look at this. Isn't that great? So good. And then of course for the border we have 1 round of red and 1 round of medium gray and a darker gray there. It's very nice. That's such a great blanket, as are the rest of them. They're all great. All right, so next we have a granny rectangle in the taupes and the browns. That's very, very nice. Let's come back here and showcase the rest of this wonderful blanket. That's great. I like seeing this because not all the children, as Lynanne mentioned during the unboxing, not all children like those bright colors. So this is a great alternative. So that's why all colors are welcome. So next we have a granny stripe, which is the granny stitch back and forth as shown here. And for the border here we have Mexicana, Red Heart Super Saver Mexicana. It goes all the way around. This is so good. Let me turn it this way to just kind of show you guys how the pattern repeats from one side to the other. It's very, very nice. And let me come back here and showcase the rest of it. It's such a great job. Thank you for that. All right. Next we have Textured Cabin Square. Let's see, this is the pattern by Mama Swift. And the yarn here was Bernat Super Value in Tropical Turquoise, Goldenrod, Coral Reef, Red Heart Super Saver in Light Jasmine, Turquoise, and White. This is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful stitches. The definition is stunning. Let's come back here. So good. Perfectly square. Great construction. Great job. Okay, let's put that there. Next we have, let's see, this is a Cooper blanket. Let's see. This pattern is from Mrs. C's Cottage. An eye hook was used. We have Red Heart in White, Just Yarn in Jeans, Just Yarn in Ember, and Bon Bon Peachy Pink, made by Nana June. And I believe the last one was made by Nana June as well. So here is the blanket. Very, very nice. I love the border here. We have multiple rounds of single crochet representing all of the colors used. Great job. The children will absolutely love this. Okay. Next we have, let's see. This blanket was made with a J-hook, Big Twist, and Blue Ombre, and Premier Denim. I love the stitch work here. We have the V-stitches, we have the windows, and double crochet. It creates a beautiful pattern. And this Premier Denim, you can actually get this. Well, I'm not so sure anymore, but they had those huge jumbo skeins for $5. This yarn goes such a long way, and it's a beautiful color. Great job, Nana June. Okay. Next, we have a ripple blanket here made with all of the yarns. Let's see, we have mainstays in royal, we have red heart and turquoise, big twist varsity blue, Caron robin's egg, and then in big twist cyan blue. So the blue ripples in this blanket is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Great, great work, Kimberly Ray. I absolutely love this. And of course we have all the ball bands, which I think is spectacular. Let me put this over here. Okay, perfect. So next we have another blanket from Kimberly Ray. This is 40 inches by 45. We have 2 skeins of neon lights and 1.5 skeins of lilac. Look at this. Isn't this such a great, fun blanket? This is so good, and it looks like it's join as you go. That's great as well. Join as you go, and we have all of these wonderful little baubles at the top. They're fun. It's definitely a throwback. I remember as a kid having blankets with these on the ends, and I'd be there watching my cartoons, playing with them. I only remember that because my mom took pictures of it. So yeah. Very nice. All right, next we have another blanket from Kimberly Ray. This is, pattern is the Heart Blanket by Cotton and Wool. And so this yarn is Premier Just Yarn 1 pound. You can find this at Dollar Tree. I think they still have it, I'm not sure. I know I got an entire cart full one time. And so here we are. It's a beautiful pattern. And of course, for the border, we have a bunch of baubles in red. So good. Great job. And I believe the olive color is also, actually all of this is that Dollar Tree yarn. So good, soft and squishy too. Okay. Next, we have a granny square blanket made with all the colors. More notably, we have Caron Simply Soft. You can tell because of the sheen, it's very shiny. And for the border here, in the shells, we have lots of sheen and shine. I don't know what the yarn is in the middle though. There's lots of shimmer and glimmer to it. But here it is from afar. Beautiful, beautiful work. Thank you for donating to Camp Boggy Creek. And so next we have another granny, let's say granny square with a wonderful sequence of picots. And let's see all the wonderful colors here. Beautiful. Peach, orange, yellow, aqua, blue, country rose, purple, so on and so forth. Wonderful. Great job. Okay, let's move right on along here. We have a blanket with 2 yarns held together. Double crochets in the back loop. And it creates a wonderful texture. I don't know if the light's gonna hit it, but it's got ridges. Let me turn it to the other side. See if it can catch it. I'm not sure, but I promise you it is there. Oh, do we see it? In either case, we have single crochets for the border. Let me come back here. And there's some weight to this blanket. So there's that. Beautiful, beautiful work. This does not have a tag, so it can come down here with the rest. Perfect. Next, we have a corner to corner. So we have coral, taupes, we have like a pool blue here, and then I don't want to say aqua, but yeah, it's beautiful. I can't think of the name of that color off the top of my head right now, but it's right there at the tip of my tongue. And of course we have the modern granny for the border there. Okay, thank you so much. Next we have, let's see, this is Drop in the Pond by Donna Cooper. Now wait till you see these blankets I have from Donna Cooper. There's a bunch of them and they are stunning. All the blankets are stunning, but for some reason, when I held up her blankets, I was speechless with some of them. I'd never seen some of those patterns before. So this is Drop in the Pond. Very patriotic colors for those of us in the States, red, white, and blue. Love that. Okay, it's got a tag, but I'm running out of space over there, so I'm going to use this table. Hold on one second. Okay, good. All right. So next we have a granny square blanket in white, mint, and like dark sage maybe. And we have alternating stitches here. So we have twins in a stitch, we have single crochets, all the stitches there. Very, very nice. Okay. I'm going to place this on a brief pause. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a cup of coffee and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I had my cup of coffee and we are good to go. I also took the time to bag up the blankets that we did so far. So yes, for efficiency, we took care of that. So the next one here I have right in my hands. It's beautiful. Red Heart Super Saver Ombre and Violet with white. Very, very nice. And I do enjoy looking at all those wonderful stitches. Super, super nice. I believe we've seen one earlier in the beginning. So this is another one from that same maker. And we have one in coral, Red Heart Super Saver Ombre and coral. Same stitch with white. Very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful work. Okay, so there's that. Next, we have the same pattern, different yarn. We have Mexicana with Sunny Yellow. It's so, so nice. Very nice. Let me come back here. Look at that. Great work. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that there. Next, we have, is this Karen Jumbo? Let's see. This here is, no, so it's Corner to Corner Granny, Pound of Love in Unicorn. Pound of Love in Unicorn. Very, very nice. I love how the yarn tells us a story. Like, you just let the yarn do its thing. It's very nice. Great job. All right, moving on. This is Premier's Butterfly Yarn in Newspaper. Look at that. Love the colors in that. Let me just verify. Premier Anti-Pilling DK in Newspaper. Corner to Corner Granny. Look at that. Isn't that great? Great work. And then for the border here, we have a border of single crochets, which is always very nice. I'll show you guys that up close. Look at that. Great work. Beautiful stitches. Moving on, we have this here is, it feels like puzzle, cat's cradle. Is there a tag? Here it is. Let me see. It's No Beginning Chain, Asymmetrical Shell by Mama Stitchery Projects. Puzzle yarn in cat's cradle with Premier Basic White. Cat's cradle. Very, very nice. With white. It feels very, very soft and squishy, which is perfect. Give you a close-up of that cat's cradle. Very nice. Great stitch work there. All right. Next, let's see, we have a tag. This is Bernat Super Value yarn, white, yellow, and peach pattern made using the Shining Star stitch. This is a scarf pattern by Melodor's Creations on YouTube. The blanket was crocheted by Donna Cooper. And I believe I mentioned in the beginning, we have quite a bit here to show you from Donna Cooper. Beautiful, beautiful work. And this is the front. Let me just show you the overall effect. Look at that. I mean, come on. This is so good. I don't know if the light's gonna catch that texture, but it's beautiful, that texture there. Isn't that great? Beautiful texture there. And then let me just show you very quickly on the other side what the other side looks like. So to some degree, there's texture on both sides, but for some reason, the way the texture lays, I'm leading to the idea that this is the front. But while I'm here, look at that frame. Look at the border. Isn't that beautiful? Such good work, Donna. And then, of course, this is what it looks like from afar. Wonderful color play. I love how all the colors just fall into place. This is a beautiful blanket, Donna. Great work. All right. Next, we have, let me see here. I don't have a tag. Oh, yes, I do. We have a tag. So this is Corner to Corner Heart Blanket by Easy Crochet. Karen 1 pound in cream and nutmeg. This cream color is such a beautiful color. It goes with lots of colors. Let's take a quick look. This is so good. To get the full effect, we need to do it back here. Isn't that great? That just makes me smile. This is so good. And then I'll come close. It's so good. Great job. Wow. Okay. Thank you for that blanket. Next, we have Textured Cabin Throw by Mama Swift using a K-hook. The yarn is Sundance Sweets. The color is Lollipop. Premier's Just Yarn. Colorway is black. Made by Nana June. This Textured Cabin Throw is a very, very popular pattern this year for Boggy Creek. Let me see if we can see the definition. Oh, right there. Just where the light hits it. Very nice. Let's come back here and take a quick look. Look at that. Great job, Nana June. Beautiful work here. Okay, let's fold that up and put it over here. Next, we have another one from Nana June. This is a granny square using a K-hook. This is I Love This Yarn in print. The colorway name is Be Still. Ran along with Karen 1 pound and Soft Sage. Those colors work perfectly together. This is a stunning, stunning, stunning blanket. Wonderful color play here with the colors. They work very well together. Great job. Thank you, Nana June. Wonderful work as always. Okay, so I have 4 identical blankets. I believe they all came from the same maker, same person. So we have Red Heart Super Saver Ombre and Coral with white. We have a dragonfly pattern here. Absolutely beautiful. Done all in double crochet. Stunning. All right, let me put that there. Let's look at the next one here. This one here is various purples here, actually 2 different shades of purple and white. Let me come close, show you the beautiful stitches there, all double crochet. And then let's back up. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we have one in cocoa, I believe, cocoa. It's not hickory. Hickory is much, much darker. This could be, yeah, it's cocoa. Beautiful. And then, of course, we have the white center, as was the case with the other ones. Beautiful. I wonder if these are all going to go in the same cabin. That would be cool. We have another one here, Red Heart Super Saver Ombre and Green Apple. Or Sour Apple. One of the two. Apple is one of the words in it. It could be Sour Apple. Let's come back here. Beautiful. Okay. It's a nice cluster of blankets, identical to each other. All right, so next we have this wonderful blanket here. It's the stitches 3s and 2s. Let me just verify my words here. Yes. So they're in columns. You have columns of the granny stitch and columns of the V-stitch, and it alternates. And then, of course, for the border here, this looks like some sort of homespun yarn. But yeah, so it's beautiful. I love the colorway here. So there is that. And this border here, I mean, it is very fluffy. Look at that. Very fluffy. Okay, let me put this with the rest right here. Beautiful. All right, next we have a blanket made with the the Premier 1-pounders that you can get from Dollar Tree. These are the colorways that they offer. And this blanket here, this is the textured cabin throw, designed by Mama Swift. Absolutely beautiful. And then, of course, for the border, we have several rounds of single crochet. And then for that final round, it looks like the slip stitch. Very nice. Let's come back here. We have some stripes in the center, which is a nice touch to this design. Great work. All right. Let's put this down here and move on to the next one. Okay, so this is my Squiggle Wiggle blanket made with the same yarn. So this is the Premier 1-pound Squiggle Wiggle. Beautiful colors. I love how the colors all played throughout. And then, of course, this is what it looks like from afar. Beautiful work. Okay. Next, we have what appears to be Luck of the Draw number 8 from Nan's Next Knots. Or is this, oh, yes, so, let me see. Yeah, Luck of the Draw number 8. And I am in love with this yarn right here. It's stunning. It looks like Aran Fleck of some, no, it's not Aran Fleck, or is it? Let me see. I have some right here. Yes, Aran Fleck. Like a true yarn addict. I have all the things all around us. Okay. So yes, Aran Fleck with various colors. That yellow pops beautifully for this blanket. Now I wonder, I'm not sure. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I was about to say, because luck of the draw number 9 was 10 weeks. There's 12 stripes on here, so it's not luck of the draw number 9 color sequence, but maybe all luck of the draw number 8. Okay, so we have another one. Luck of the draw number 8, it looks like, or it could be just windows and double crochets. But in either case, it's absolutely stunning. I love that variegated yarn. That's kind of why I'm showing it close like that. It's very, very nice. Lots of colors here. Beautiful work. We love that. Great, great job. Okay, so there's that. Next we have granny stitch on the bias. Some call it a corner to corner. So there you have it. And this is Karen 1 pound. I actually have this, I believe, right there. I don't know the name of it. I think it's called Blue Raspberry. And then of course we have the matching colors on either side of the variegated yarn. And then for the border, it's single crochets. Beautiful, beautiful work here. And in the corner in the border is turquoise. It's what they call, you know, the turquoise. Turquoise. All right. So there's that. Now I call this stitch granny on the bias. So you have your corner to corner. Let me see if I can find one. Of course, I don't have one available, but the ones where you're walking up the stairs, to me, that's a corner to corner, but when they're all facing the same direction like this, I just call it, you know, granny stitch on the bias. You're working on the diagonal. So, but yes, tomato, tomato. All right. So next we have, I remember this one. This here is Squiggle Wiggle. This came to me from Penny, using what appears to be all the wonderful colors. This reminds me of Halloween, right? Love this. Such good work here. And it looks like Karen Simply Soft in all of the colors here. Great, great work, Penny. Thank you for your donation. Okay. Next, we have a blanket here. I can tell you right now, Karen Jumbo. Let me just verify that. This is Karen Jumbo. The colorway is Bouquet. This is a corner to corner. So to me, this is what a corner to corner is. They're going like this. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. And that's perfectly okay. It's beautiful. All right, so there is that. All right, next we have this wonderful, wonderful blanket. I believe this is from Donna Cooper. Yes, so the yarn here, let me get close. The yarn here is Big Twist in white, and then Hirschner's Halloween Sparkle yarn. The colorway is Witch's Brew. The pattern is Lost Souls Scalloped Edges blanket by Garnet Is a Jewel on YouTube, and crocheted by Donna Cooper. So let's take a look at this wonderful, wonderful blanket. I just want to make sure I have it going in the right direction to get the full effect of the situation. It's stunning. Look at this. Isn't that so good? I mean, seriously. And then look at the border. Look at that yarn. Look at this. Such good, good work here. Lost Souls. That's such a great blanket. Beautiful stitch work. It's just such a great, great blanket. Wow. Okay, so there's that. Next, we have a granny square blanket here in various colors. I do like the creams and the taupes and the grays. This is great, great colorways here. Love the colors chosen for this. This is great. And then for the border here, it looks like we have granny And, okay, modern granny border. So it's kind of hard to see at first because of the round with the single crochet is a dark color, but it's there. So modern granny border. Very nice. Thank you for your donation. Okay. The next one here is a granny square blanket in light colors, light, fun, and fluffy colors. And we have a wonderful picot border on this blanket here, done in orange. And this is what it's looking like from afar, which is stunning. Great job. Kiddos are gonna love it. All right. So next, this pattern here is from Glenda, Creative Grandma. And this, the name of this pattern is Grandma Spiked My Ripple by Creative Grandma on YouTube. And the colorway here is big twist in white, teal, and medium gray. And would you just look at this pattern? It is stunning. Such a great job. Glenda, I don't know if you watch me, but if you do, I have to tell you, this is beautiful, beautiful work here with this pattern. It's great. I believe it's number 39. I can't remember off the top of my head. If you watch the unboxing, they discussed the exact location of where this is. But yes, this is great. Just showing you again. Okay. Of course, Donna Cooper, right? Donna Cooper? Yes, Donna Cooper. Great work. All right. Next, we have another one from Donna Cooper. Let me get close here. So this is Hooked by Robin. This is a pattern by Hooked by Robin. This is a puff post square, big twist in white, varsity green, varsity red, Bernat Super Value in yellow, and carrot. So let's look at this wonderful piece of artwork. Look at this. Isn't that great? That's so good. And the way the light hits the texture there, that's so good. Great, great job, Donna. Wow. Okay. Next, we have Premier Basics DK. Colorway is coral. Pattern is Lucky Star Blanket on Ravelry. Crocheted by Donna Cooper. Right. Here it is. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? That's so good. Let me come back and show you guys what this looks like from back here. Great work. I'm going to be saying that a lot for the next few minutes. Donna sent out a lot of blankets. We have tons from her here. So a huge thank you, Donna, for your donation to Camp Boggy Creek. The kiddos are going to love it. So this next one here is Red Heart Super Saver. Let me see. The colorway is Bubblegum Speckle. The pattern is Moss Stitch Rectangular Blanket. So, so nice. There's lots of colors here. From afar, you really don't see it, but up close, it's a very fun blanket. Beautiful, beautiful stitch work there and all the beautiful colors. That's so great. Okay. Next, another one from Donna Cooper. This pattern here is Spiral Granny from Hooked by Robin on YouTube. Bernat Super Value. The colors are yellow and carrot, and then in big twist we have Varsity Red, Varsity Green, Blue, Purple, and White. Look at this. Isn't this great? This is so, so nice. Great job. And then of course for the border here, let me pull that back so we can see the stitches. So, so nice. Great job. Okay. Next, I'm gonna hop over that one there and go to this one. So this here is Premier Basics DK in purple, white, and pink. This is a square granny with a twist by Blossom Crochet on YouTube. Look at this. Isn't that great? So good. Let's come back here. And that's the full effect of the blanket. Beautiful work. There we go. And for the border we have the moss stitch. The moss stitch, the linen stitch, it's single crochet chain, 1 single crochet. And then in the next round, in the chain spaces, you would place a single crochet. Great job. Okay, so this next one here, stunning, stunning blanket. You can kind of see it in the corner there. So Bernat Super Value in brown, Bernat Super Value stripes. The colorway is jungle green stripe, big twist in white, and the pattern is Break the Stigma by Lindsay George on Ravelry. This is such a stunning blanket. Wow. You guys ready for this? Look at this. Isn't that stunning? Let me give you a close-up so you can kind of see what we see here. So good. Let's back up and show you the full effect of the blanket. Beautiful, beautiful work. And for the border, we have a moss stitch border, just a few rounds, but very effective. Ties in very nicely with the color work throughout. Great job, Donna. Okay. Next, this pattern here is by Olga Poltava. It was done in squares, joined by black. Let's see here. Big twist in black, Red Heart Super Saver in favorite stripe, and let's see, How to Crochet 2-Color Granny Square for Babies by Olga Poltava on YouTube. Look at this stunning blanket. Let me give you a close-up of what that looks like. Isn't that just stunning? Such a great job. And then let's just come back from afar and just take a quick look at this. I believe I'm supposed to be holding it like this according to the size requirements, but it's beautiful any way you hold it. The yarn choice is stunning. This deserves another close-up. I don't know if you can catch it because it's black, but the join is a braided join. I don't know if it's going to pick that up, but it's beautiful. Great job. Okay, next we have another pinwheel blanket. So let's see. Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the colorway Scuba. A big twist in white, and the pattern official name is Spiral Granny Square by Hooked by Robin on YouTube. And let's take a look at this. This is beautiful work. Look at that. Isn't that great? So good. That is great work, Donna. Wonderful. And then for the border, we have a wonderful frame for the blanket. When it's more than just a few rounds, I'd like to call it a frame. So that's what it looks like there. It looks like spiked single crochets in every other stitch. It's so good. Great job, Donna. All right. Next, we have my Squiggle Wiggle blanket. Done in red, pale yellow, and peach and white. Beautiful, beautiful work. And then from afar, this is what we are looking like. Spectacular. Love it. And the kiddos are going to love this. Okay, let's move on. We have another one that Donna did, Olga Poltava pattern. And I believe this is Red Heart Super Saver in favorite stripe, but with white. And here you can kind of see the braided join that we really couldn't see with the black. but that's what it looks like. It's beautiful. So Donna left a tag, but I believe I told you all the things. Red Heart Super Saver Favorite Stripe, Big Twist in White, and Olga Poltavo, How to Crochet a 2-Color Granny Square for Babies. So this is super, super nice. And for the border here, it looks like it was just taken on a journey ride there. That's beautiful. So let's just pull this back and take a quick look. This blanket is stunning. Great work. Let's do another close-up. Beautiful, beautiful work. Okay. Next we have a holiday or Christmas version of the blanket that I showed earlier. This was the Grandma Spiked My Ripple blanket by Creative Grandma in red, green, and white. Am I holding it correctly? Yes, I am. Okay. So there you have it. I don't know if the green is picking up like it should, but I promise it's green, red, and white. And there you have it from afar. Such good work. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay. So this next one here is from Donna Cooper. The pattern is crochet knit. So it's like a knit stitch. It looks like a knit stitch, but it's crocheted. And this is stunning. So here's the one side. And here's the other side. Look at this. Very, very nice. And then it's framed with a bunch of front post and back post stitches. So we have identical stitches on both sides. It's very, very nice. The yarn here is Red Heart Comfort yarn. The colorway is mint and peacock blue. Let's see, blanket made using a 14-inch double-sided crochet hook, otherwise known as a crow hook. Blanket is two-sided and looks like the knit garter stitch. So very nice. Beautiful, beautiful work. Okay, let's go ahead and put that there. Next we have a textured cabin throw done in wonderful, wonderful neon colors. The light is catching those stitches beautifully. We love that. So there you have it. Stunning, and it's separated by black, of course. And the yarn here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is Loops and Threads Soft Classic. It's a wonderful, thick 4-weight yarn. All right, so next we have a granny square blanket done in camo, black, and what appears to be like an olive drab colorway. It's beautiful. And that's what it looks like from afar. Beautiful, beautiful work. Okay. Next, we have another textured cabin throw done in neon colors, and I believe this is also Loops and Threads Soft Classic. Look at the way the light hits those stitches. It's so good. So there's that. Great work. Let's flip it that way. There we go. Okay, let's fold that up. Perfect. Okay. And so we have the last blanket of the showcase. And this is stunning from Donna Cooper. This might actually be in my thumbnail. This here is Natalia's Star Blanket. And it's Big Twist in Varsity Yellow and Hirschner's 3-ply Baby Yellow for the overlays, and crocheted by Donna Cooper. This is stunning. So here you are. It's a close-up. It's beautiful. It's come back here. And that's what it looks like from afar. And just to give you a brief breakdown of this blanket, it's done in squares joined together. You can kind of see that back here. And this is a medium 3-weight yarn done in double crochets, and there's fillet work here. And then what happened was she took the squares and then did overlays with another yarn. So kind of like surface crochet. And that's how you get that effect. It's absolutely beautiful. Donna, you did a wonderful job with this blanket. And then there are several rounds of chain work, which when not pulled, it lays just like that, and it looks absolutely stunning. And when you pull on it, you have like a chain link fence. It's beautiful. So that is all I have for the showcase. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment or two about which one was your favorite. And that is all from me for now. And until the next one, take care, friends. Bye.